Hey guys, today we're here with another discussion video, and since the ban list dropped 2 days ago, I decided to do pretty much a in-depth discussion on the matter, on the list. I was asleep when it was revealed, and I was busy yesterday, so I'm finally gonna get my thoughts out on this list. So yeah, let's just get right into it actually. So I'm gonna go. Pretty much, I'm just gonna talk about every card that was involved in the list and going in order. Pretty much, it's gonna be in order. So to start off, let's get to the ban cards. There were 3 ban cards, and the first one was Samantha Lotus. Samantha Lotus. The main reason why it got banned is probably because of the FTKs it's around in. So that's great. I mean, I'm not gonna sit and talk about this one a lot. It's because it's just to clean up a FTK, and it's fine. Just to get another FTK out of the game is fine by me. Now on to the pretty much the first major hit, if you can call it that. Nightmare Goblin. Nightmare Goblin. It was weird because it's at a crossroads because we're all like, it's either Firewall or Nightmare Goblin. You pick one of the two. So it looks like Konami's gonna go with the Nightmare Goblin angle here. So I'm fine with this. I mean, I get the whole moaning and groaning about Firewall and stuff like that, but if Konami wants to keep Fire on the game just because of the fact that it's the face of Link summoning and it's the anime protagonist card, I can understand that. Just get Nightmare Goblin out of the game, and looks like they're going that route, so that's fine. Like, Goblin was just it was just big in the U-Link, just giving yourself an extra normal is too much. Okay, just for the cost of a discard and everything, and also like it's so generic. I mean, I know it helps other decks, but with Goki it just got too much. It really did get too much, and it's just U-Links are insane. Now it hurts Goki, yes, because it doesn't give him that extra normal anymore, which is nice. It'll be interesting to see though what happens to Goki without this card. And what seemingly is another Goki hit, what leads me to the next card, MX Saber Invoker. MX Saber Invoker here, boy, you've had a rough one, have you? We thought he was gonna get banned in Zoo format, and now he's finally hit, and Gokis were the one to get him. So obviously this is another hit to Goki. Interestingly, there were no main deck Goki hits. It's just the extra deck, so that's really interesting to me. But yeah, this hurts because it hurts Goki again because it helps. This guy is the go-to rank 3 for them. He's the go-to rank 3, and he helps get your warriors out from the deck. So with him gone, him and Goblin being gone, it does hurt the deck a bit, but I don't think this kills Goki. I don't think this gets them out of the metagame. I think they're still in the metagame. They just have to adapt. That's all they have to do. It's just whether or not how they're gonna adapt to these hits. That's gonna be what interests me, and see how this deck responds to this when this list goes into effect on the 17th. And yeah, so that's pretty much it with the ban cards. That's only 3. I'm fine with that. I don't see. I think it's not like that. A lot of cards need to be banned. It's just I think the only 3 is fine. It's just the meat of this list is the limited section. That's where the meat of this ban list hit is. And we're gonna start off with, I don't understand this one. A Assault Core. A Assault Core is limited. The only reason, again, it's another FTK, the Cannon Soldier FTK. But here's my thing. If it's because of that, then why not just ban Cannon Soldier? Just ban that like they did in the OCG. You didn't need to hit A Assault Core. If this comes back the next list and they core to 3 and ban the soldiers, this will go down as one of the stupidest hits ever. Okay, to be honest, A Assault Core I just feel has no business getting hit to 1. Maybe it's just me liking ABC a bit, but it hit Cannon Soldier. Hit the Cannon Soldiers if you really was about the FTK or that whole Firewall loop or something like that. Just hit those cards, not core. Again, I get, but it sucks. ABC now, this is one of the worst things that could have happened to the deck, since now they're gonna have to only, because if you call by the grave the ASL core, it's over. They have nothing. They're done. Okay, they're just literally done. So I think now ABC is just too inconsistent now. Not trustworthy to be a meta contender now anymore, which sucks because it's a really budget it was a really budget option, and yeah, it's not. It sucks for that to happen. So, but whatever, it happens. So, oh well. I feel rip ABC pretty much. But yeah. So on to the next one, the one that pretty much I think is the highlight of the list. Elemental Hero Stratos. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Welcome back to the what is this? Like, welcome back to 2018. Like, welcome to the future, right? Stratos. 9 years later, you're finally back in the game. Man, this is obviously the highlight of the list, and this will be interesting. Now everyone's probably gonna be playing E-Hero for a while just because of this card. So, do I think this actually? It's a love-hate with this. Like, yes, it's great that Stratos is back, but I think he might be a little insane. I mean, for what he does, like, he's a one-card Isolde. I feel like, if I remember his effect right, like I think he gets special a warrior from deck or a hero. So that's like a one-card Isolde. In essence, or is he just a search? If it's a search, then it's not. Then my thinking is stupid. But like, if he's just a searcher, then great. But if he gets special one from deck, then he's like a one-card Isolde, which isn't bad, but it can get insane. I feel like. But then again, maybe that's just me being stupid and me being like overly scared. But like, Stratos being back is nice. It's nice to have him back, though. I'm happy that he's back. It's nice to have a card like him back in the game because it spices up the format. And another card that spices up, like makes it like the same reason, it's Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar coming back, discard. I think it's both players discard their hand and they draw 5. Flip effect. This is obviously, I feel like, a danger move. Like, try to push danger. Now, whether or not danger uses this card is a whole nother story. It's slow because it's flip, but I don't think that's gonna stop people from using it. Obviously, this is gonna be a staple in sub tears, but I feel like it's gonna be interesting where Morphing Jar goes, because it's either gonna be using a lot of decks or just used not at all and just used in like niche like scenarios or something like that. But I feel like it's a good card. It's just gonna be weird to see where he goes, like what decks use him. Like danger, I feel like you could see it tech in danger once they get the new support here, depending on if they even need this card. So yeah, it's nice to see Morphing Jar back, and I'm happy to see it back. Onto another hit, Elektra. I don't like this hit very well. I feel like it's a little too late. I think you could have hit this like when pendulums were at their height, but now I feel like it's kind of a weirder hit. I don't like it. I think it didn't need this. Maybe that's because I'm out of touch where pendulums are at the moment. But I felt like they weren't doing as much, and I didn't think they needed to get this hit. Now, maybe if this is in order to get Astrograph back in the game soon, maybe, I guess. But I honestly didn't think it needed this, treatment. So, to be honest, I think this is like a format or two too late to hit Elektra. That's just me. And another one, I feel like it's a little bit late, but I can see where they're going with this, is Omega. Omega, it's interesting where you go with this, because it's like, if it's to stop hand loops, great. If it's about needle fiber, then great. But it's an odd one. It's a little bit of an oddball one, but I feel like it's because of needle fiber coming out soon to maybe like to make it so that hand loops don't happen as easily anymore with that card. Like easily when that card gets here, if it gets here. But yeah, I mean, then again, I guess, no one likes to get hand loop. So one less hand loop, great. But I feel bad for Corey now because his sight frames are dead. Well, not dead, but like he says he can use one, but it's gonna be harder to get that deck off the ground, like, and keep it like stunny. But yeah, like Omega, I mean, Dark Synchro's like now dead. Like, Level Eater's gone. What a way for Dark Synchro to die. I mean, Level Eater gone. Now Omega's got limited. It's just like, no, right? Just like, oh no. But I feel like this is just a hit for the needle fiber. That's just me. Now on to another card that's coming back, Exciton Knight. Now this is controversial. This is controversial because some people don't like this card. Some people like it. Some people are like, yay, going seconds, like, great again. Other people's like, no, it's stupid, bad card design. It rewards you for losing. I'm on the fence. I feel like it's fine coming back because, like, one, we have evenly matched in the format. So I don't think, if you have evenly matched, then there's like the people were bitching and moaning about rewards when you're losing, then why are you complaining? You have a card like evenly matched in your deck. So to be honest, like Extra being back is fine. I feel like it's the budget evenly matched just for rank 4s. If you have a rank 4 deck, then there you go, put this in. It helps you. If you're losing, just attach one, blow it up, blow everything up. So get the game state back to your favor. So I like it being back because I just feel like it helps go in second a lot more, because I feel like going second is kind of hard for people now going like before like this ban list, and seeing Extra coming back, it gives going second gets a reason to go. Now like I guess it's weird for me saying going second is really hard because I play dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are going second deck anyway, but like it's nice seeing this come off the list because it helps going second decks more, like be more consistent, be more powerful, you know what I mean, get more ways to like get on top of the opponent. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. And another hit, probably because of Stratos. Here lives. I'm not gonna talk about this much because this is just obviously a balance out Stratos, to be honest, and I'm fine with that. If you're trying to balance out Stratos to keep him back in the game, then if that means Hero Lives goes to 1, then so be it. I'm surprised. I thought it would be Shadow Mist going to 1. You know what I mean? I never saw that see the day that Stratos would be at 1 and Shadow Mist would be at 3. Still, that's just amazing to me. But if Hero Lives is the one that bites the dust to get Stratos back, then that's how it's going to be. And probably another controversial thing coming out of this is card destruction. Card destruction now at 1. This is weird. People are thinking like it's just danger. It obviously is danger. You can't tell me it's not. It's obviously the push danger. So discard, both players discard their hand, draw as many as they discarded. Now this can just obviously be an auto win card. This is obviously going to be an auto win card, like sometimes. Obviously, I feel like if the dangers, like if you open this in danger and you have like a bunch of danger monsters in, oh, this is just your fucking dream, like wet dream or something like that. You just play this and get a bunch of triggers. So yeah, like other than that, if it helps Dark Oil, it helps Burning Abyss, you know, like a bunch of these decks that love you in the graveyard. So it's gonna be cool to see what else card destruction does other than danger. Do I think it's gonna get banned again next list? It'll be interesting to see. Because if danger becomes tier 1, or like really oppressive after Soul Fusion, then maybe card destruction will get rebanned. But I don't think it'll get rebanned that quick. So now finally onto another meta deck hit, Hornet Drones. This is great because it makes the Sky Striker engine not as splashable. That's the great thing about this. It makes Sky Striker engine not as splashable, and makes decks not like cookie cutter anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like how it was with Zoo. You know what I mean? If you don't have Zoo in your deck, you're not winning. Right? Pretty much that was for Sky Striker. If you don't have Sky Striker in your deck, you're not winning. I mean, unless you're like select few decks. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Hornet Drones going to 1. It makes it so that pure Sky Striker will be a thing more often, and less of these Sky Striker Trickstar, less of the Cyber Dragon Trickstar, Crusadia Trickstar. You know what I mean? No, Crusadia Sky Striker, not Trickstar. I said Trickstar twice. Okay, so less of the Sky Striker variants. And speaking of Trickstar, they didn't even get hit in this list, so which is another video in its own. So, but yeah, Hornet Drones going to 1 makes pure Sky Striker a thing more. And onto a card that I'm happy coming back a little bit, maybe not as much as everyone else, Super Polymerization. I love this because 1, I can finally put in my Predaplant deck. Who plays Predaplants? Me, I'm the only one. But yeah, so Super Poly coming back. This is gonna be interesting. Like, I know I've said interesting a lot, but again, like, I can't stress enough how cool this is gonna be. Like, yes, it could get insane in Invoked Thunder Dragons. Yes, I feel like it could, but I hope it's not that insane because I want Super Poly to be around for a while. So yeah, that's just me. But it's gonna be cool because yes, no, like it's just pretty much a spell speed for Polymerization that can use your opponent's stuff, which is great. Thunder Dragon's gonna love this probably, and then Invoked could love this. Like, not could, but they would. And my Predapanda would love this. But like, yeah, it's really good card. It's controversial, just like card destruction. Really insane card, and it'll be really like cool to see where this card goes and what decks, who are gonna use this, and how like meta defining it could get. So but yeah, that's it for limited. Again, that was the meat of this list. Now we're going to be on to the semi-limits and the 3-ofs. I'm not going to be on these like too much, but we're just going to go through them. Cosmo Dark Destroyer coming back to 2. Great. I like that. Brick format coming back. Now can we get Monarch stuff to 2, please? No? Okay. Cosmo Dark Destroyer to 2. That's great. Gives Cosmos something else. Gives them their main guy to 2 at least. Now you can run 2. That's great. Call by the Grave. Why? Why? I can ask you why. There should have been Ash Blossom if you're gonna hit anything, but if you wanted to go OCG route, hit Ash Blossom to 2, but nope, gonna hit Call by the Grave to 2. Okay. I like my main problem with this is how we're gonna hit hand traps further. I mean, if the card destruction is your answer, then okay, but I don't like this Call by the Grave to 2. I don't like it, but maybe it's because it's not once per turn, but I don't know. But I'm not gonna dwell on it. Leerin Removal, I like, because machine decks now have more ways to OTK. Cyber Dragons just got more OTK heavy, but that's really cool. Scapegoat going to 2, it's fine. We all kind of saw this. I thought it would be limited, but hey, going to 2, it's great. And that's not going to stop people from playing it, but I guess maybe making it less consistent. I don't know. Terraforming also going to 2. Again, kind of saw this coming for a while now. It's kind of like ticking down the days to see whenever it get hit, but Terraforming's out too. Again, not gonna stop people from playing it, but it makes it so it's not that consistent, I guess. And on to the the cards that are no longer on the list. Towers, Apocalypse 4 Towers, great, doesn't really do anything. Master Rule 4 kind of nerfed the thing to hell. Disc Commander to 3, great, it's got rotted. Barrel from a different dimension, it's cool, I like that. It's got a 3, it makes zombie decks better, it makes a bunch of stuff that loves that card better. And then Ring Destruction, cool, is rotted, but it makes Chainburn. I think this is a consolation prize for Chainburn decks. The fact that Chain Strike is limited, so and burn decks. Yeah, here's your Ring Destructions back. And I guess Mill could be like something now because of card destruction and Morphing Jar, but that's who knows with that. But yeah, so that's the Banlist destruction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might be dishing out some more discussion videos, maybe some later down the line here, maybe, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What are you guys' thoughts on the ban list? Did you guys like it, enjoy it? Do you think it was bad? I personally like this list. I think it was cool. I like the bold decision making Konami made of bringing back some really powerful cards or something like that to 1, like Super Poly card destruction. I know they're controversial, but I like that they did it just to be bold. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, like again, like what are you guys' thoughts on the list? Did you guys like it, enjoy it, not like it, hate it, or anything like that? Just leave that down in the comment section below. Go nuts. But yeah, leave a like, comment, definitely subscribe. I should see you guys next video. Have a nice day.